Hey everyone, it's me, Brian. Just wanted to come in real quick before the video here and just give you a big thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. I also wanted to give you another thank you to my Patreon supporters, my top tier supporters. As a thank you to the community, I'm going to be giving away 3 months free of Spotify. All you have to do to enter is look for the secret code that will pop up later in the video and then email me that code, and my email will be down in the description below. Hey everyone, it's me, Brian with Destructive Media, back with another reaction video for you all today. Today I'm going to be reacting to Moon by BTS, and as usual, we're going to be watching the lyric video first. We're going to be going over the lyrics on dual set, and then we're going to watch a live version as well. And real quick, before we start the reaction, I want to let you all know that the store, or my merchandise store, is now linked to the YouTube channel. To get there, all you have to do is go to the store tab, and you can see all the merchandise that we have now. There's a bunch of fun stuff: cups, buttons, stickers, sweatshirt, clothes. Every purchase helps out the channel. But yeah, we're just going to flip on over to my other screen here, and we're going to watch Moon by BTS together. All right, well, I got the video pulled up here. Like I always say, if you can, pop on a pair of headphones. Music always sounds better when you're wearing headphones. But yeah, let's just listen to Moon together.
지켜도 될지 너는 나의 지구 내게 난 just a moon 네 맘을 밝혀주는 너의 작은 별 너는 나의 지구 and all I see is you 이렇게 그저 널 바라볼 뿐인가 모두들 내가 아름답다 하지만 내 바다는 온통 까만 걸 꽃들이 피고 하늘이 새파란 별 정말 아름다운 건 너야
Pushed the wrong button. Well, like I said, we're kind of moving into the ego part of Map of the Soul. I think right now seems like he's singing to ARMY. He's saying like, you know, you all say I'm beautiful and talented, but I think you are. That's my first impression, at least. I think he's probably talking to ARMY. But yeah, like I said, we're only like a minute in, so who knows? Yeah, I still do think this is about ARMY. I don't think it's about any specific person, or anything. Yeah, we're gonna go back a little bit here. and give a couple thoughts here before we go over the lyrics on Dual Set. I'm just gonna switch over there. So yeah, I do think it might be about somebody, it could be about somebody. You could apply it to that. But I do think it's about the fan base, it's about Army. But to apply it to somebody, I think we have all been with somebody or are with somebody where you wish you could let them see themselves through your eyes, so they can see how pretty they are, how beautiful they are, or handsome, or whatever. Uh, to see, um, to see what you see in them, they would love themselves for it. And I think that's kind of what it's getting at. To where like that's part of the ego, where it's like if you could see yourself through my eyes, you would love yourself, and vice versa. Um, and it's nice too because it was kind of a love song, but it wasn't the love song of like I'll stay by you no matter what, and you're my everything, and if you're gone, I'll be nothing, and that's kind of toxic. It was nice because he's like I'll be there by your side, and I'll protect that position by your side no matter what. I'm not going to become lesser of a person, so I don't deserve to be there by your side. I'm going to help you learn, and that's a good way to be with somebody. You don't want it to be one-sided either way, where it's just like this, like you are depending on them for existence. Um, I know that's like intense love, and some people like that. But I think that's a little dangerous to put so much of yourself into somebody like that. Um, you have to put some into yourself too, if you know what I mean. But yeah, sorry for that rant. We will go on over to Dual Set here. We'll go over the lyrics for Moon, produced by Slow Rabbit, written by Slow Rabbit, RM, Jin, Adora, Jordan, DJ Swivel Young, Candace Nicole Sosa, Daniel Caesar, Ludwig Lindell. Here I'm like, man, I'm reading these names so good. Didn't even mess up on one, and I mess up on Daniel. Anyway, since when the moon and the earth have been together like this, you who shine solely by existing, I wonder if I can stay by your side. You are my earth. To you, I'm just a moon, a tiny star of yours that brightens up your heart. Oh, it's kind of a bummer. Tiny star of yours that brightens up. You are my earth, and all I see is you. So at first, it seems like maybe I'm reading it as like to him, they're everything, but to them, he's just something that makes them happy. Maybe that's what he's saying. I'm not quite sure. All I see is you. The only thing I do is gaze at you like this. Though they say I'm beautiful, my sea is all black. Yeah. I don't take compliments that well. When people say stuff like, oh, blah, 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 I'm like, thanks. When I watch a lot of my own content, I see the mistakes. I think it's just being critical of myself. I don't think it's a bad thing. It can be, I definitely am self-deprecating probably too much. My wife kind of gives, she doesn't yell at me, but she's like, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself all the time with what you're doing. Just, she doesn't say like relax more, but she's like, just, you're doing fine, but yeah, I kind of see where he's coming from with that, where I've never been told I'm beautiful, but I can see where somebody tells you something and you don't believe it, like an imposter syndrome type thing. A star where flowers bloom and the sky is blue. The one who is truly beautiful is you. Suddenly, I think if you would, suddenly, I think if you would be also looking at me now, so, I don't know why it's so hard for me to read like how it's written sometimes. Suddenly, I think if you would be also looking at me now, even if my painful wounds might be found out by you. Okay. So, saying like if they started to look at him like he looks at them, he's scared like they might see his pain. I will orbit around you. I will stand by your side. I will be your light, all for you. I didn't even have a name before I met you. You gave me your love and became my reason now. As I mentioned in 134, 340, and Serendipity, giving a name to someone symbolizes love, with its roots in one of the most famous poems in Korea, The Flower by Kim Chun-soo. You are my earth. To you I'm just a moon, a tiny star of yours that brightens up your heart. You are my earth. All I see is you. The only thing I do is gaze at you like this, in the crescent moonlight. Even if I close my eyes, you come to me, blue, like the waves roll in the full moon night. That's really good writing. Poetic almost. Would it be okay if I open my eyes and contain you in them? Suddenly I think if you would also be looking at me now, even if my painful wounds might be found out by you. I will orbit around you. I will stay by your side. I will be your light, all for you, even in the bright day and even in the dark night. You who stays by my side, even when I'm sad, even when I am in pain. You who shines on me, rather than saying any words, rather than saying thank you. I will stay by your side in the pitch black night, so that it becomes much brighter. I will stay by your side. Suddenly I think if you would actually know yourself, you would know how pretty your existence is. I will orbit around you. I'll stay by your side. I will be your light, all for you. Like I said, I will share a dual set link down below. Go check them out. Go bookmark their site. You know, if you're jamming out to BTS and you want to know lyrics, go here. Don't go anywhere else. Yeah, it's, I guess, more of a somber song than I thought. It's uplifting too, though. It's happy. But it's kind of like telling somebody about self-love. If like I said before, like if you could just show somebody you love how you see them, they would never doubt themselves again. Wouldn't that be an amazing superpower to have? Instead of flight, the ability to give people self-love. That would be wonderful. But yeah, let's just flip on over to my other screen here. We'll put back on our headphones because we are going to listen to music again. We are going to listen to the live version of Moon together. Kind of thrown off from that writing, starting to sink into me a little bit. It's really good. It's really good. Ooh. I'd be so dizzy and sick right away. Ooh. Yeah, look at that set. He's on a moon with like a little rose tree stuff orbiting. Like, wow. Wow. Man, Jin belting it out, hitting those notes, and he knows it.
만나기 전까진 넌 내게 사랑을 줬고 이제는 내 이유가 됐어 너는 날 지고 내게 던져 선물 네 맘을 밝혀주는 너의 작은 별 너는 날 지고 And all I see is you 이렇게 그저 널 바라볼 뿐인걸 In the crescent moonlight 두 눈을 감아도 넌 파랗게
Where'd those stairs come from?
내게 밀려와 In the full moonlight 두 눈을 뜨고서 널 담아도 괜찮은 걸까 생각해 너도 날 지금 보고 있을까 내 앞에 상처까지 내게 다 들키지 않을까 내 주위를 어떻게 내 곁에
I'm wondering why they have fox masks on. I don't know what a fox would mean in Korean culture. It's interesting. Wow. Wow. It's like they put a galaxy in there. Holy crap. Sorry, a solar system. The Earth. His Earth. The microphone noise. I gotta hear that again. As usual, I'm impressed by Jin. They all impress me, but yeah. He can really, really hit those notes. He really knows how to belt it out live. Yeah, that was a cool performance on that moon spinning around like that. It still amazes me that I know that was like a whole show that they did. How can you remember like all of the choreography for each like song, and then on top of that, all of the lyrics for all of your songs? I'm sure, you know, if I wrote a song, I would forget some words that I wrote, especially if you write as much as I do. It's just, it blows my mind that people can do that. When, you know, I have problems remembering basic things during the day, you know, like, oh, I forgot to eat lunch, you know, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. That does help out the channel. Please share the video. That helps out more than you know. But yeah, until next time, just take care of yourself. Take care of others. Take it easy.